Hey everybody, welcome to day 5 of the man cave build. So last night I went and picked up some more 2x4s. You can see them laying on the floor over here. What we're going to do today is we're going to go ahead and I've got to put a couple extra studs here and get this wall insulated. And then up here we're going to have to go up and bridge this ceiling a little bit. So we have nailers, and we'll get this whole cavity in here insulated and foam filled in the crevices. So once that's done, we'll just do a little bit of framing over here to encase the short access door for the storage area, and we will be ready to start putting on some finishing panels in the room. So I have made a couple of decisions on how I'm going to do this. From the knee wall, okay, down on both sides, we are going to run sheetrock. On that particular wall, I'm still hung up on whether or not I want to use tongue and groove knotty pine or just sheetrock that particular wall. I may just sheetrock it, and it'll be painted olive drab or something close, because I definitely want that military feel, but I also want some rustic stuff going on in here. Now the wall behind you that you can't see in this video, we have access to the trees that were cut down on the property that have been taken to a mill and cut into planks. That wood is still pretty green and raw, and you know, it's not fully dried and shrunk or anything like that, but I have access to all of it if I want it. So I may do that entire section of the wall on the back side of the shop just as an accent wall. It'll look really rustic, and it's a good way to incorporate what used to live on this spot into the building. So we've done that with the house. You know, we've incorporated some of the wood from the trees. So that's what we're looking at right now. We're going to go ahead and time lapse the construction work that I'm doing, and I'll keep you posted. As far as the ceiling's concerned, I'm still in my mind thinking tongue and groove, but I don't know yet. So we'll go one step at a time, and it'll evolve, and I'm sure that whatever we come up with is going to look pretty freaking awesome. So all right, hang tight. And thanks for watching, by the way. If you're watching the video, you'll notice on the, I don't know if I'm pointing in the right spot, there's a little Watson's Wagons logo down here. Just click on that and subscribe. And or is it on this side? I don't know, man. The camera's in reverse. Just pick whatever you see and subscribe. And we really need you to like our videos. That would be helpful if you could just press like. And if you want to leave comments, please leave comments, and throw some suggestions out there. What's the other? Oh, the other thing I did yesterday is I picked up about 100 feet of Cat 6 land connection cable, if that's what you want to call it, that we're going to feed through the conduit from the house to the shop. I want a hardwired connection to the garage here for my office area and the TV that goes in here. You know, I don't want any interruptions in streaming, so I'm going to hardwire into the modem that's in the house. All right, let's get to work. Definitely want to seal your window. All right, get that stuff in there, let it finish expanding and drying, and then trim it off. But we're trying to go for a airtight seal up here, the best that we can. And a little gap there I gotta fill. All right. I think I'm going to call it for the day. I went to the store and picked up the insulation that I needed. And you can see here that I've got the... All right, this wall's dialed in. And look, I'm just using whatever scraps I got to seal things off and to patch in, all right? So it looks ugly right now, but it's going to look bad as hell when I get the damn the indoor siding on. So I'm going to try a new product. And I just saw this stuff at Home Depot, and it's a company called Weaber, and they make these hardwood planks, all right, in multiple shades, and the whole idea is to create a wall that looks like that. Dude, I saw these things and I instantly fell in love with them. So I'm thinking I'm going to do that entire wall in this product. And when I get ready to do that, I'm going to demonstrate it. But it's called Weaber, weberlumber.com, and it's weathered wall boards, easy to install, solid hardwood. It's reversible, authentic saw marks, weathered, and it's made in the United States. Now, you can't get any better than that. So, just for grins and giggles, let's open one of these boxes up and take a look at two boards here, because there's so many different colors. All right, let's look at three boards. All right, so you can see they're already cut and pre-stained and kiln dried or whatever, but they're all different shades. All right, and you know, when we get these on the walls and we stagger them like such and get them attached, that wall is going to look awesome. And it's going to look even 1,000 times more awesome when I have World War II tanks up against them. Humma, humma, humma! Yeah. So, I got enough boxes here to do that wall. We're going to let the stuff sit in here and get seasoned and used to the room temperature. And we'll go from there. So I'm pretty excited about it. Going to see how this turns out. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some black, like tar paper, roofing paper, okay? And I'm going to cover that entire wall with roofing paper, and then we're going to install these over that. That way, if there's any not expansion, but shrinkage, all you're going to see is a dark background on the inside. So I'm sure that these boards don't all 100% line up perfectly smooth, so you'll have that dark shadow in the background. I cannot wait to install this. All right, so you guys stay tuned for this one, Weaber, and yeah, we'll keep you posted on how it turns out. All right, now why did I do that? I had to weigh the cost. Do I want to put sheetrock up, then mud it, all the labor involved, sanding, funk and filth, paint, primer, paint, sheetrock tape, screws. You add all that stuff up, it gets to be expensive. So, all right, so here's my stack, and each box will do 10.5 square feet, and I have 80. I probably have a little bit less than 80 square feet on this, probably even less than that. So that whole section is going to look like that when it's done. Is that going to be cool or what? Yeah, it's going to be cool, all right. So that's all I got for tonight. I hope you enjoyed day 5 of the work here, and we'll see you later for day 6. See ya!